am your teacher Pawan Kanu, and I am back again with a new weekend special topic, that is square root of any number. So here we are going to learn about how to find the square root of any type of a number in a simple way. So before understanding the actual process of finding the square root, first I want to make you remind the square of some numbers, like square of 1 is 1, square root 2 is 4, square root 3 is 9, square root 4 is 16, square root 5 is 25, square root 6 is 36, square root 7 is 49, square root 8 is 64, square root of 9 is 81, and square root of 10 is 100. So you have to make a concept clear that you must understand that the numbers like 1, 81, you can see the digit in a unit place is 1. It means if we get 1, it might be the number coming from the square 1 or from the square of 9. Similarly, here is 4 and here is 4 in 64. It means if we get 4, then you must understand either the 4 might have come from the square of 2 or from the square of 8. And next is 9 and 49. It means if you see a number 9 in a square root, the number for which we are going to find the square root, it might be either the square of 3 or the square of 7 and 6 and 6. So if you get 6 in the ones digit of a number, then it might be the square of 4 or the square of 6. And if you get 5, then you are very much clear that the number will be the square of 5. So let us take example of a number that is smaller number, square root of 841. Now how to find the square root of 841 in a simple easy method. Now while observing the number is of 3 digits, then we have to break the number into 2 parts, that is you have 41 as a one part and 8 as a second part. Now we have to analyze 41 first. The digits at one's place is 1. It means the answer might contain a number 1 because there is 1, or it might contain a number 9. So the half of the answer we are almost clear that there will be either 1 in an answer or 9 in an answer. Now next is 8. To understand 8, you have to check here where does the 8 lies here. 8 lies in the middle of 4 and 9. It means the number will be now 2. Always we will have to take the smallest number of the square number. It means our answer either be 21 or either it will be 29. How it is? Because you can see 8 lies in the middle of 4 and 9, and always we have to consider the smaller digit, either the square of 2 or square of 3, but we will always take the smaller digit, that is square of 2 here. After that we have to check whether 8 is nearer to 9 or 8 is nearer to 4. And easily we can understand 8 is just one number difference from 9, whereas 8 is 4 numbers difference from 4, and hence it is nearer to 9, so the answer is 29. So the square root of 841 is 29. And if you are not clear about it, let us take another example. Root 5, 6, 2, 5. And let's break the numbers into two parts, that is 25 and 56. And very clearly we are seeing there is 5 in a number, so there will be a 5 in the answer. We can assume just 5. And now next is 56. You can check whether 56 lies in which number. Here 56 lies in the middle of 49 and 64. It means the answer contains either 7 or 8. But I have said you we have to take the smallest number, so we will be taking 7 here. And automatically the answer is 75. It is because we just have one option to select. If we have got two options, then there will be another process. For that, let us take one more example. Root 2209. And one more time, let us break the number into two parts, that is 22 and 9. And by observing 9, you can see the last digit in the number, that is 9. It means either it is the square of 3 or it is the square of 7. Then either your answer will contain 3 in the last digit or 7 in the last digit. Now what can be decided for the first digit here? That is 22. 22 lies in between 16 and 25. So we'll always take the smaller number. 22 lies between 16 and 25, and the square of 16 is 4 and the square of 25 is 5. But we always take 4 as a smaller number here, a smaller digit out of 4 and 5. But which one is the correct answer? Now that is the problem to understand. Then you can see 22 is just 3 numbers nearer to 25, whereas 22 is 6 numbers in a difference from 16, and hence the number which is very closer to 22 is 25. So we will be taking the bigger number, not 43. We will be taking the highest number, that is 47, and hence the answer is 47. Why it is so? Because we have selected the highest number, so we have come to the selection of highest number among these two, 43 and 47. If we would have selected 16, that is the smallest number among 16 and 25, then we have to take the smallest number among 43 and 47. Let us take one more example, that is 9604. 9604. And the same thing, the same process. Let's break the digits in the two parts, and the first part contains 4 in one's digit, in one's place, and hence 4 is the square of 2. It can also be and hence 4 is the square of 2 and also the square of 8. So 4 is not the square of 8, but 4 is being found in the square of 8. So either the answer contains 2 in the answer or 8 in an answer. And the answer will be decided by 96 now. Where is 96 here? 96 is in the middle of 81 and 100. It means either the answer is 9 or 10. But I have already told you, if we come to know the digits, then we'll have to take the smaller digit here, that is 9. Now 92, either the answer is 92 or the answer is 98. Now how to check whether the answer is 92 or 98? You have to check how much the number 96 is near from the two digits. 96 is just 4 numbers away from 100, whereas 96 is very far from 81. 81, 91, 10 and 5, 15 numbers difference. So we will have to take the closest number from 96, that is 100, and among 81 and 100, 100 is the greatest number. So the greatest number is 98, and hence it is the answer. Now let us take one more example of 5 digit here. 10609. Now while breaking the numbers, 2 and 3 we have to break, And after breaking these two numbers, we have to take the ones digit here. 9 is the square of 3 and 9 is also found in the square of 7. So either our answer will be 3 or our answer will contain 7. And next is 106. 106 denotes more than 100. It means we have to understand the square of 11 as well. Square of 11 is 121. So it is found among 100 and 121. So our answer will either be 10 on 11, but I have already explained you, whenever we come to know the number is found in middle of 100 and 121, it means we have to take the smaller number, that is 103 or 107. Now let us decide. 100 is just 6 steps away from 106, whereas 121 is 15 steps away from 106. So the closest number, nearest number from 106 is 100, and because we are selecting the smallest number among 100 and 121, so the answer is the smaller number 103. So either the smaller selection will also consider the smaller selection in the answer. So this is all about the square root of a perfect number, perfect square. So these numbers were the square of 103, so they are easily found. So I want to explain the second step or the second type of understanding related the square root of a perfect number, perfect square. So let's see here. So the second process of finding the square root, the second process is almost the same, but just the last concept that you might have got confused about understanding about the last concept, then I am going to give you the next topic or the next trick to understand the root of that number. So the same previous example will be 841, and we'll have to break the numbers into two different parts, that is 41 and 8, and the number in the ones digit is 1. So either the answer contains 1 in a ones digit or 9 in a ones digit. And one more thing you can understand, you can realize that 1 will be either contained in 1 square of 1 or either the square of 9. So 1 plus 9 is 10. Similarly, 4 is found in the square of 2 and in the square of 8. And here you can see the sum of 2 and 8 is also 10. Sum of 3 and 7 is also 10. Sum of 4 and 6 is also 10. And the 5 itself can make it 10 if we keep 2 5 years. Now, let us return back here. So, there is 1 in the ones digit of 41, so either the square of 1 will make here 41 or the square of 9 will make here 41. Then the next deciding number is 8. You have to check whether 8 lies in which digit. So 8 lies in the middle of 4 and 9. So we have to consider the smaller number, that is 2 121 or 2 929. So we have got now two options. Either our answer will be 2 and 121 or 29. Then how to check here? We have to take the number. We have got 2 here. Then we have to multiply the number after 2, that is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. And you can see this 6 is smaller than 8. Or you can say 8 is greater than 6. It means we have to take the greater value, that is 29. So the confusion which I made here, so the confusion which you have found here will be solved by the help of this multiplication. Still you are not clear? Let us take another example of the same topic which we have done before. That is 5 6 to 5. Square root of 5 6 to 5. Breaking the numbers into two different parts. And the number in a unit place is 5. It means either there is 5 or there is 5. So there is only one 5. So we don't have two options here. So our answer is almost confirmed that there is 5 in the answer. But 56, let us see here, 56 lies among 49 and 64. So the nearest number is, smallest number is 7. So answer is 7 as it is. So this is applicable in the both formulas. Let us take another one, that is 2209. Square root of 2209 and breaking the numbers into two parts. Then there is 9 in ones digit, so either 9 comes because of the square of 3 or 9 comes because of the square of 7. And the deciding number will get from 22. Let us check where 22 lies. 22 lies in the middle of 16 and 25. So the smaller number will be taken as 4. Either the number will be 43, either the number will be 47. And how to check now? You have to take this 4 because we have selected 4 here. So the number after 4 comes, that is 5. And 4 times 5 is 20. Now you check, 22 is greater than 20. It means we have to take the greater number, that is 47, and hence the answer is 47. One more process, one more example. 9604. Square root of 9604. I am taking the same examples before which I have taken. So breaking the numbers into two parts, and the number in ones digit is 4. It means the answer must contain 2 or 8. Then deciding number will come from 96. 96 lies between 81 and 100. It means the 9 is the smaller number among 9 and 10. So we'll take 92 and also we'll take 98. So either of the two number will be the answer of 9604, square root of 9604. Then we have to check the number after 9, that is 10 is 90. And you can see 96 is greater than 90. It means we will have to take the greater value, that is 98 is the answer. Next is 10,609. Square root of 10,609, breaking the number into two parts, 9, and 9 is the square from 3 or the square from 7. If you cannot remember, then you can check. If you find 3, the next digit will be 7 because 3 plus 7 will come 10. So either answer contains 3 or either answer contains 7. 9 lies. Now the next number is 106, and like before, square of 11 will have 121. It means 106 lies between 10 and 11. So the answer is 103, 107. Because we'll have to take the smaller digit, but you have to multiply the digit after 10, that is 11. Altogether you will get 110. And check, 106 is smaller than 110, and hence the answer is 103. Because among 103 and 107, 103 is the smaller value. So this is the square root of a perfect square numbers. Now let's find the square root of non-perfect square numbers, or which are not perfect, they are not a square number, but also we can find the square root of those numbers. For that, you have to remember a formula: x plus minus y. So if you get the number, then you have to break that number in the terms of x plus y or x minus y, and the answer contains root x plus minus y times 2 root x. And we are going to take any number which doesn't have a perfect number, perfect square, like root 58. Root 58. So you have to break 58 such a way that one of the values from x and y, one of them must be a perfect square. So 58 lies among 49 and 64. So let us take 49, the nearer number. So you can write 49 plus 9. Okay, both of them are perfect square. That is great. We may not get one of the number as a perfect square, Then we have to break this in the same formula, root 49 plus, because there is plus, so here is plus. If there will be minus, then here it becomes minus. Y is 9, 2 times root 49. Root 49 gives 7 plus 9, 2 times 7. 7 plus 9 by 14. So 9 divisible by 14, you can take 14.0 point, you get here 90 type, and now 14 times 6 is 84, cancel 0 and 0. 14 4s are 56 and 4. It means in round up we can write 0.64, so the answer is 7 plus 0.64, and hence answer comes 7.64, and the answer in your calculator is 7.615. So almost the answer is closer to the answer from your calculator. So you can follow this method to find the square root of a non-perfect square number. Now let us take another example, or I want to remind you by taking the same example with minus form. Let us take, what if we have taken the bigger number, that is 64. If we take 64, it is also the perfect square number. Then we have to subtract 64 times, here is 8, 58 and 6, here you will get 6. Now 6 is not a perfect square number, so there is no meaning of getting it perfect square or not, because there is no any square root for y. You can see similarly we will take 64, because there is minus, we will write here minus, y will be copied here as it is 2 times root 64. Then you will get 8 minus 6 upon 2, 8. Then you can divide 2 times 3 is 6. 8 minus 3 by 8. Can check 3 divided by 8, 0.0 comes here. 8 3s are 24, and you will get 6. And again you can write 0, 8 6 are 48, 8 7 are 56. 4. Just take 0.37. 8 minus 0.37. So 8.00 minus 0.37. 10 3 7 and 9 3 6. You get 7.63, which is also almost closer to 7.615. So you can either take positive numbers, or you can either take plus, or you can either take minus in the solution. Your answer will be almost closer to the answer from your calculator. Root 19. Now it's on you whether to take the positive, whether to take the plus value, or you can take the minus value. So let us check where is 90 here. 90 is among 81 and 900. So the nearest square number from 90, you can take either 9, that is 81 plus 9. One more time we got 9 as a square number, but that is of no use. So 81 means you can divide here, break them into root 81, 9 times 2 times root 81. It means the square of the same number. So 81 is the square of 9 plus 9 times 2 times 9. So it is divided. 9 plus 1 by 2, that is 9.5, because 1 by 2 is 0.5, and hence is 9.5, but the answer in your calculator is around 9.48. So round off of 9.48 will get 9.5. One more example let us take now, but a bit in a faster way, that is root 12. So the nearest number, square number from 12 is 16 minus 4, that is 12. So we'll break. 16 is, square root of 16 is 4 minus 4 times 2 times of 4. 4 minus 0.5, that is 1 upon 2, it means 3.5. Square root of 12 is 3.5, which is almost nearer to 3.46 from your calculator value. Similarly, let us take any other example. Okay, that is root 19. So the nearest square number from 19, that is again the 20. Okay, let us take 25. Then minus 6 will make 19. So 25 is the square root of 5. So that is the answer is 5 minus 6, and 5 times 2 is 10. Directly using the formula. Speed up your practice now. And 5 minus 2 3 is 6, 2 5 is 10. We'll get 3 by 5. It means 5 minus 0.6, and hence answer is 4.4, and you can check your calculator. You'll find the answer nearer to 0.4. So this much for today as weekend special, and I hope you have understood how to find out the square root of any type of number, either it is a perfect square number or it is a non-perfect number. So till then, keep practicing and keep learning, and don't forget to share this video among your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel if you haven't subscribed till now. Till then, keep practicing, keep learning. Bye.